And now we're going to talk about Super Soldier R on the Nintendo WiiWare.
Oh yes. I see a pattern going on. Whee!
Yes.
Whoa!
Any moment now, we will be getting lots of interesting comments.
Yes. Like one that may say, why don't you talk about some video games? Why don't you talk about a real video game system? Yeah. I went ahead and did it for you, so don't write that. I'm fully aware of what you want to say.
So basically this is Super Soldier R designed by Hudson.
Oh, Hudson Soft. Oh, yes. And they still got the B logo. Or, you know, like the poor man's Capcom. Who knows? They put out a bunch of games. They're pretty much all the same, with the same engine, or, you know, well, in my childhood, from what I remember, the same. Jeez! These games are freaking hard. Their name should be Hudson Hard, for goodness sakes.
So basically, Super Soldier R is the WiiWare launch title when it first launched, and this game I thought was pretty overlooked because it's another vertical shooter, but
yeah,
definitely within the first. If you played the one on the TurboGrafx 16, then this one's pretty much the same, only with updated graphics. Like within the first 5 seconds, there's like stuff coming at you galore.
Yeah, you're pretty much just like, okay, did I just start on someone's continued level? Like, what's going on here? It's like first level, jeez. But it's one of those like, you know, eye and hand coordination things where you just have to just, by the time you get in the midst of playing, you'll pretty much adapt to it. Like if you're just really good at seeing things flying at you 2 seconds before it does, then hey, you'll have a bang up time with this game.
Yeah, and then also the fact that you get a lot of power-ups and a lot of combo points. That for what makes this one its uniqueness is the fact that it has a combo system where the more enemies you kill, and then the more powerful your weapon gets.
Yeah, yeah, that's a real good addition to it. Because that's where the replayability factor comes in for me. Like just knowing that you'll be able to annihilate these enemies even easier if you just like stay in it for the long haul.
But yeah, that's going to be an interesting thing, is the replayability, because honestly the game only has 3 modes. There's 2-minute mode, 5-minute mode, and quickfire. In which quickfire you only have about 5 seconds to kill as many enemies, and then 2-minute mode is just trying to rank a high score in 2 minutes. Same thing with 5-minute mode. So, and there's no multiplayer, but you can post your scores online via Nintendo Wi-Fi.
Hey, that's all you had to say. Why didn't you say that first? I'm sold. I can go online with this, and I can play it over and over again. You know, like if you find a replayability in it, you'll play it over and over again. Try to get the highest score, try to outdo yourself, or try to just get up there on the boards. And since it is a game that's pretty much under the table with most people that no one's really heard of, I'm pretty sure you can get on the leaderboards pretty easy.
Actually, that's kind of surprising, because for me, as of now, I'm not sure what I'm ranked, but I know I'm ranked, I think, around 700 in the United States, but around the world I'm ranked like close to like 800.
Oh, really? Jeez. What's with the 100-point differential? That's weird. Okay.
I'm ranked pretty below, but the fact is a lot of people have the game, but not too many people are talking about it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so a lot of people may have it, but they're not really going on there for the points. They're just going on there to, you know, shoot. That's understandable.
Which is why, for me, on my final verdict, I would have to say, to me, this is a rent, but then again, how can you rent something that there's technically not a demo of? So I would just say, just Google it, watch YouTube videos on gameplay footage, and then you just have to judge it for yourself.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if the footage at hand doesn't do it for you, if you need a better idea of how the game is played, then you should definitely check out the footage online. For me, I'd say I'd just try it out, you know, like, just give it a quick rental, just playing it. I don't know, maybe my decision was more biased because I had to play it after making my first decision, and I was sold. I was like, okay, this game is cool, but it doesn't have those elements that made me that excited. Like, maybe just for a shooter, but, you know, in between wise with dialogue and replayability.
Which there are virtually none.
Yeah, none at all.
I mean, wait, there is replayability, but the dialogue part, none.
Yeah, it's like you're just thrown into a world. It's like, why am I even here? Like, what am I fighting for? What am I fighting against? I would like to know that. Maybe it's for the players to put in their own heads. You know, like, I don't know. A game like that, I guess I'm always saving a princess. Like, in my mind, I'm saving some women imperiled. Who knows?
So that's our take on Super Soldier R on the Nintendo WiiWare.